Okay, so at the Frankfurt airport now, and if that's the case, then we'll be spending tonight and tomorrow morning, and possibly longer, in Iceland in our attempt to get back to the United States. So, it should be interesting. Okay, and now going to Reykjavik. Okay, welcome from Reykjavik, Iceland. So we're about to get a taxi here and we're going.
We have these four parts of the island. They are very different from one another. Out here, well, we had eruption behind Vikings to call Iceland, Iceland, and Greenland, Greenland, because this is the green country and Greenland is the icy one.
Right.
They, in my opinion, is the people, you know, because very often I drink a lot of coffee.
Alright guys, so welcome. This is the room. This is a very expensive hotel room, I think, like $400 or something for tonight, just because there's a lot of stuff going on. So tomorrow I'll be trying to get back to America, but we might have to do that through Canada or somewhere else, so it should be interesting. But in a second here we'll walk and we'll try to go to downtown Reykjavik and see what the sights are there. There's a bunch of museums and stuff, but given our time constraints tomorrow, that's not going to be likely for us to go to. So, yeah. Time now is about 1 in the morning. So it is fairly cold out here. I don't even know, probably like 50 degrees I would say if I had to guess. So now I'll try to go see some of the sites. I want to try to find some food places too, because I think he said there is somebody saying they had reindeer out here. I've wanted to try reindeer. Yeah, and then I'm trying to figure out, so if the flight tomorrow is out at about 11, then what time do I need to get out of here? Yeah, so I think I need to get out of here on the bus that's leaving at 7. So I should probably get up about 6, and it's about 1 a.m. right now. It's about a 30-minute walk into downtown. So we're probably talking like 2 hours of sleep, which is awesome. And something that I am getting terribly used to. You can see, much like the Norway vlogs, the sun is up on this side of the world, and actually I think we'll have sunrise. The only thing will be the clouds that block it come 2 a.m. The taxi over here was like $200. It's like super expensive. But I think we'll hopefully resolve that one with the bus issue. Yeah, man. It was just a crazy series of events. You know, I was supposed to fly to Zurich this morning, and then we got hit with this. So, oh well. So, another underpass as we're walking around another Nordic country, very cold, middle of the night. See, like very big Norway flashbacks, but yeah, so over here in the distance you can see that tower right there. That's Grimskoria or something like that. That's like one of the main iconic churches around here. So you get on this main road and walk along and go down to the downtown area, try to get some food and see that, and then try to get back because it's forecast to rain and it's 50 degrees right now, so it's only going to get colder, much colder. You can see over here there's some other church there off in the background. Looks kind of interesting. Don't know that we're gonna have time to make it there. Just be a brief stop over here. I feel like my videos go one of two ways. They're either like, you know, X place in 24 hours and we like properly cover ground, or it's like, or I'm gonna be out on a flight, or, you know, I'm visiting X person, not filming, so then it's just like very few snippets. But that's, I guess, just the hecticness. Yeah. So I guess broadly speaking, and I'm not sure if this will make it into a video or what the situation will be, but I think after this it's going to be more kind of America focused things. Is probably going to be watching this closer towards the end of the summer of 2022, but in terms of videos, I don't think I'm going back to Europe at least until this fall, and we've still got quite a few places, slightly over 20 more countries that I haven't been to that I'd like to do. There's obviously some that I've been to, like I've been to Germany 11 times now, but I think, you know, for me it would be more interesting to see alongside with the videos the places that I haven't and that I want to go to. So we'll keep exploring that. Okay, so I think most of the reindeer places are closed, so we're just gonna get a doner kebab instead and go check out the sites and then go back, I think. So just finished eating, but if you see down here, you can see part of the bay on the islands out there. So next to me, like we're walking through more of the residential area, or not residential, retail area. Okay, so we've gotten to the square here, the main one. There's a lot of partying going on right now. Over here in the distance, you'll see a cathedral, which is the seat of the Bishop of Iceland to the... So this building right here is the Parliament of Iceland, which is rather small, but given the size, I think somebody was quoting like 350,000 people here. And then, as I was saying, this is the seat of the, basically the Church of Iceland here. And this is the main cathedral. See more of the streets this way. It is really cold outside. It is like 50 degrees with some wind. It was drizzling a second ago, but luckily it's not completely raining, because that would kind of be a nightmare right now. I'm also like at the end of the clothes that I have for this trip. So we really need to hope to make it back tomorrow. I'm about to get a bus ticket, so I have the bus station to get to, and I'm a little bit concerned also that I'm not going to wake up on time, just because of how tired I am. Falling asleep involuntarily has become a new habit on this trip, or at least a more regular one. Crossing the street now, this is a little lake here in the middle of the city. We got some church down there. Try to go get a closer walk by. So that from the distance is where we're planning on going. That'll be the last thing that I intend on specifically going to see, and then we'll head back to the hotel. And here's some other views of Hallgrímskirkja. We're not too far away now, just a matter of minutes. Wow, that's pretty huge. So I think this was saying online that it was finished in 1980, relatively recently, as a Lutheran church, and is basically supposed to design to be like a glacier, kind of have organ pipes going up the side. And this has since become sort of national symbol for Iceland, which is pretty magnificent. So yes, during the daytime you can go up there and get a really good, cool look out the entire city. But of course, given the hours, that won't be possible for us. There's another view of the building there. So this is about a 22-minute walk to the hotel, which means by the time that this is all said and done, I'm gonna be getting less than 3 hours of sleep. So properly a nap. Yeah, the joke is that this trip I've been getting more sleep on trains and planes than I've been getting in hotels. And I'm just, when I go home from this very long trip, which for I think the purposes of YouTube will be split up into week videos, like I'm ready to go back, just sleep, but then of course I have work, so that's great too. Okay guys, so back at the hotel room, I am properly tired, so time to take a rest, and maybe we'll have stuff to show tomorrow, I don't know. But in any case, thanks for watching. Okay, so made it to the Toronto airport. Try to get back to Austin by taking the train from Toronto to Detroit, or to Windsor technically, and then crossing the bridge to Detroit. And then from there tomorrow, I'll probably flying to DC and then to Austin in the evening. Okay, so now in the Toronto Union Station, so just bought a ticket to Windsor, and so what we'll do is we'll try to go there and then cross the border to Detroit, and then I'll probably stay in Detroit and then be heading out tomorrow morning to Washington, DC, or to Chicago.